Hello everyone, we will be back here. Today is not Slay the Spire. Today is not Slay the Spire. We are back into Rise of Time. AKA that run that never ends. And I need to remember what the fuck I did the last time, because I didn't even check. I want to check a few things. First of all, yeah, I have this. And again, I guess I don't have still the thingy. Okay, do I? Yeah. I could get more legendary and rare, but I don't care about that, right? Yeah, I need the ballast armor. So, yeah, I don't remember what I did the last time, so I cannot do a summary properly, because that one happened like 11 days ago, so I don't have a good memory in that case. So, more or less, I'd say is, it's a good day, and I like, I don't know, eating stuff. I don't know. I don't want to think. Anyway, yeah. So I was checking a few things, but yeah, one of the things I wanted to check is if I have any better armor than this, because this armor sucks so much. Do I? Have? Yeah, you still have the broken promise thingies, right? Yeah. That's why you have those gloves. All right. Wanted to check if I have a better armor than this, because this armor is not precisely the best in the world. Yeah, and probably I'll be checking this very often. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything good.
Wonder if the gods
I could maybe if I have a jubilated, sort of jubilated, which I believe I do not. Yeah, splint, soul of jubilation. I can talk. No soul of jubilation. Got the set king, so probably have, of course, advantage on saving throws. Yeah, good. I mean, I could go with grateful cloth, I guess. I could go with mutilated. Mutilated, this one. Yeah, but I need to disguise and it's annoying. Because if I am changing regions, I really can't do anything at all. Now I need yeah, it seems I need via light or via big love, probably, right? Yeah. My times of going with have the wrong spell resistance, but it's not precisely one of the best ones. To boost the scale, yeah, no point in doing so. Anyway, back to reality. I'm still seeking for the. So the thing is, we are still searching for ballast armor, but I wanted to check a few things. One of them is necklaces. Do I have any amulet of branding? I do not, right? No. There's no amulet of branding here. Do I have sentinel? And I do not have sentinel. Because those two necklaces are going to be very useful in the future. Okay, fine. So I'm at 2240. Not really the best abilities in the world, to be honest. Do I really need this ring, by the way? By the way? I think I'm going with killer. Sweet killer if I have one. If I have several. Do I have sweet killer? I have a ring of protection, which is also a good option. I think I'm gonna switch to the ring of protection. Yeah. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the ring of protection. I need to focus because I have not played this save in some time. I've been playing my full party run and another one that I have for solo. But in that run, I do have AMP, so it's totally different because I have a spear that is incredibly busted. Anywho, now that I've organized my mind a little bit, we're going to start by creating some spell slots. Because I have not seen... Yeah, I only have one of them. One sleep piece. Alright. Only have one sleep piece. And I need to remove as well. And I don't know if I have the removes. Yeah, I have a remove Roguescore. Remove Rebel. Might also need to recover some health. And well, I don't remember what caused me so much damage. Yes, I don't really remember what I did the last time. But anyway, I need to save some currency because I'm thinking to start pushing up for a better Roguescore. That's something I'm considering very heavily. Mostly because with more Roguescore, it's true that it increases the amount of enemies and the difficulty of the encounters. However, in exchange, I'll be able to get more currency. So there's that. And I need a lot of currency to start pushing my character to high levels of potency. Also, I've been doing some testing. Kind of testing, or kind of... Not testing because I wasn't able to reach that level of power. But... in terms of build, this is not going to be my ultimate build. As soon as so there's 3 stages. I'm gonna call it 3 stages of endgame. which will depends of the equipment I do have. Well, one it depends of the equipment, and the other depends on my stats. So, to each, the normal state of the end game that I normally use is using Shadowblade, because Shadowblade doesn't require any kind of equipment, and in terms of stats, it's not going to need a lot of investment. Of course, the more investment, the more damage I do. That's the first one. The second one is getting a ballast armor. By getting a ballast armor, I am able to get more damage than I usually do. Especially if I'm two-handing a versatile weapon with monk levels. Because in that case, the weapon will scale with my dexterity, and it will give me 10 extra damage, which with vulnerability it's considered 20 damage. So that's the thing I want to push right now, getting a ballast armor as soon as possible. The thing is, with the stats I have at the moment, I do like the idea of having at least more charisma. So I'll probably focus in getting charisma 20 at 40, and then I'll focus in getting more items if I can. That's the idea. So that's the second stage. The second stage is getting ballast armor, and then I get a two-handed. Normally, the two-handed I usually get with versatile is Niliurna. The Niliurna is a very solid weapon. What is my Niliurna? Do I have any Niliurna in fact? Because I have this, the Dancing Breeze. Dancing Breeze is also another option if I don't have access to Niliurna yet. But that one is not versatile, but it's finesse. So, in that case, I have an alternative. Of course, I cannot get pikes, because pikes will scale with strength, and my strength is 23, which is low at this stage of the game. And great swords, yeah, it's an N. This is no, Lorum, Mom. It should be around here. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't have it for now. So no, I don't have any in Euro yet. I mean, the alternative is getting the Dancing Maze, which I have free here, so no problem. In fact, I have Whirlwind with this, so that's very nice to have. Also, it's not it's a slashing weapon, so I cannot really use it. Now that I think about it. Supposedly then I'll go with the Spear of 15. The problem with the Spear of 15 is that it's not going to get the 1d6 damage that you normally get out of it. The other option, see, that's the Impaler. I mean, I could go with the Impaler, but then I will need Warlock levels instead of Monk levels. So then it will scale with my Charisma, which is not really high yet. So, no, I don't know if I want that. Can get the Spear of 15. No, that's the second one. Therefore, the Spear of 15. Which in this case, yes, I can use it versatile. Yeah, can be an option using this one. Anyway, that's in terms of equipment. For now, let me focus in getting all this up. I need also to get more stuffy. So I need a 2 and a 4 extra for mirror image plus 5 shield. Now I need to get more. There you go. This. I don't know if I already said it, but I did find a way to increase my my max arcane ward to double. So the first time I did discover this, it was with some special boots, and I thought it was attached to the box itself. Because with, let me see if I have it. It's the gargoyle boots. I don't know if I have it, or I can use it as an example. There it is, the gargoyle boots. What the thing with the gargoyle boots is that you get stone skin, which in this case give me resistance to physical damage, yada yada yada. The thing is, this spell from these boots can be extended. And the thing that happens with extended in this game is it not only increases the amount of arcane ward you get from one spell, in this case I used it with the boots, but also duplicates your max arcane ward. I know there's the other way to get arcane ward unlimited by using chromatic orb with fires of face and then going up and forth, which in that case it doubles constantly the arcane ward. But the problem with that is, what the thing is, if you do it, then as soon as you cast any abjuration spell, the arcane ward resets to 0. However, with the extended casting of any abjuration spell, it doubles your max arcane ward. So in case, instead of having 10 arcane ward, which is the max I have at level 5, it goes to 20. And that's the max possible damage reduction you can get from arcane ward, because it's capped at 20. So probably I'll be using that in the next fight. Okay, do I want to do anything else here? Let me think. Oh, so that's why in Yorna I don't have it, because this is the one that have it. Forgot, okay. I wanted to check something. There is one armor I could use for harm. Nah, fuck it. Okay, I prefer the Hellas. I was thinking in giving this character damage reduction, but there is no point. Okay, I'm gonna cast Invisible. That turns. And now we're going to extend the limits. And we're going to extend Vigil. I'm gonna save before going into the fight, just in case the game decides to fuck me up, and then teleport. Let's go to the first fight of the run, of this season. So right now, I want to seek for Ballast Armor, because it's gonna be a big increase in damage, even without Ninjorna. Oh, I didn't change my rate, yeah? Nah, I forgot. I forgot. Anyway. Okay, let me think for a moment. So, first of all, I'm gonna have to dash. Jump over, I don't know, over here maybe. And then we're gonna... I might just give her boots of speed, I think. Should be better in theory. Because the boots of speed could let her dash once more. So, I don't know. I'm gonna send her a little move further away, just in case. I have to move away through the other side, but that's not a big deal for me. Okay, I'm gonna extend haste now. So I have 3 bonuses. I could technically create 3 more spell slots, but I don't think I need to, so I'm just gonna Sacred Weapon here and be done with it. Or do I want to do anything else? I am good, I think. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, just Sacred Weapon this. Okay, where's that thing? Where's that thing easy? I mean, with these enemies, I can just switch to my shadow blade. Okay, no. It doesn't really matter. I cannot use brilliant damage to this one, but that's not a big issue anyway. Um, 104 damage, by the way. By the way. I'm just gonna. I mean, I could hide on this probably instead of. Yeah, because I want to. Yeah, I'll just better do that. Or I can just, you know, go up here in on one of the rooms and just hide inside. Right. Like over here, maybe.
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay. I have a solar. Mostly because I don't want to spend my sanctuary until I see any Asmodeus happening. That's the idea behind this. Okay, do I have any counter speller? No, I do have this solar, but it's not really a problem. I might want to dash and hide. I mean, I did dash and hide, right? Yeah. So yeah, whatever. Need to spawns yet? Should I start smithing now, or do I wait? I think I'm gonna wait for now. I think I'm gonna wait for now. Good. Okay. Good touch. Might want to hide here, but then
Better be cautious.
go away a little. Because I don't know if this one is going to try to radiant teleport. And because I don't know, I prefer to give it more than 18 distance to my hiding shadow. Good. We have 2 harpies. No one for me. I mean, how's my... It's +6. So I have like 23 to saves. 20 plus 30, 43. Should be able to, but I still don't like to deal with them, so I'm gonna try to pinpoint and kill them. Okay, in terms of counterspell, nobody here has counterspell. This one first. Yeah, I'm not gonna sneak attack. As a reaction, I'm gonna sneak attack here. Okay, how much damage has been done? 164. I mean, this is some damage. Savage attack at 4 win, by the way. Okay, what's the other one? Okay, that's another. That's another. I think I'm gonna just hide. I think double does even. I'm not in a hurry, you know.
This calls for careful footwork.
Okay, let me just go this way. This is a good hiding spot. One more spawn. As soon as I'm sure there is not incoming reinforcements, I'm just going to cast Sanctuary. So I have a better position. But for now, I'm gonna skip. For now, I'm gonna focus enemies that I can. Okay, now I need to kill this one now. Alright, yeah, I need to kill Misu's asshole. Because, feeble mind, Yeah. The man is enough worry for me to bother. Okay, she's chilled. I'm gonna switch to my Twisty Melons again. Do I have buttons of water? I do. Okay, let me use one. I'm gonna use one. I'll be using here. I don't have a lot of these shadows on my targets, but it's fine. Excellent. Now I'm gonna smash. Let's start the smiting. I could cast here Sanctuary, and I will do. And I will also do it. Look at that. I thought I was already using this sneak attack here. Okay, let me extend and cast Sanctuary.
Let's go.
I don't like the idea of this electric field, because it might ruin my Sanctuary. I mean, as far as the upside is not going to be fucking me up, it's gonna be fine. Still on Sanctuary. Depends on this guy. Yeah, that's fine. All good. We'll be good. I'm keeping the Sanctuary until the end of this turn. I don't care if they heal themselves, of course. And depending on this turn again, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm on Cantoni block anyway, but yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot get her in the mood unless I'm using a ranged attack. But then, I mean, yes, I can. Dude, I don't care about the parry. Oh wait, I do care about the parry. What am I talking about? Means now she's not going to do any attack of opportunity. Oops. I guess I'll just hit him then. I mean, doesn't seem there's has been a big problem by doing that, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my weapon again. I mean, I could have gone for the sonar,
Never a dull moment.
but whatever. Now I can just go all in. Let me see if I can. Yeah.
Softer than a whisper.
One, two, and into the next one. I mean, I could technically. The problem with this guy is that he should just shoot to the blade. I mean, not the blade, the bow. So I cannot give him an attack of opportunity if he goes with the bow, which is a bummer. Okay. Okay. Who I'm gonna focus then? Should I focus them? This guy then? No. I think I'm going first to kill one of these guys. Who's the one that has less health? This one needs also the other thing. I suppose I could go with the bear. Or not Jirak. Oh, yeah, Jirak. Let's go for a Jirak. Yeah, I mean, I could go here. I know he has two sides, so I'll see what's gonna happen. He gets sealed, so now I can switch to my twisting, and in this case, I can drop another bottle of water. Then use bonus action. And then we can do a big hit. That's what, half damage? Half health? 42, 52, 30, oh, 20, another 5, another 6 more. Good. That's awesome. That was a good hit. Okay, that's it. I don't think I can do anything else here. What's movement I have? 14.
Breathe quiet.
I'm
Move
hiding. And we move away. And just a little bit here. Yeah. Next turn I'll just do the other thing. I mean, I could have Sanctuary, but in this case I need... I mean... No, it's just better if I don't Sanctuary. I mean, I could go give him a ranged attack, then use get closer, get the attack of opportunity, then use create water, and then hit him after being frozen. That's another problem. Because I don't really want to use that many. See, now he has the bow. What an asshole. Yeah, now it's when I cannot really hit him. Because he dropped his sword. This is his sword, so he dropped it. And then now he uses the bow. Don't see a point for doing the other things, so I'm gonna switch again to the... And I can switch or I can attack another target, but yeah, no point. Okay, I guess I just hit him very hard. He's not going to be a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay, you have Sentinel, that's good to know. There's nobody with counters, but anyway.
So much for peace.
That's fine. Alright. This is gonna be a good first fight. No Asmodeus and just a bunch of scraps. Up 36 AC. That is normally enough for stopping some attacks. I mean, I have shield too, so that's potentially 41, I think. Okay. $102 damage, by the way. More. Okay, now I don't have to worry about enemies trying to fly over the roofs. So instead of... I can just sit down here while hiding. And that should be enough. So, targets. This target is psychic immune. This target is not possible to do the bleeding. So in this case, in these two cases, I'll probably switch to the other two weapons again. To the twisting branch. But against these scraps, these small ones, I can just start smarter. And say hi. Hello, good morning. How are ya? Oh my god, that 120 damage is sweet as hell. And another one. I could use the invisibility here, but who cares? I just do this. Whoop. Good. That's gonna make things a little faster. I'm gonna dust again. Dust? I said dust? No, I wanted to say dust. Yeah, I said dust. I promise I did say dust. And another stab. Lovely. Am I destroying enemies insane, right?
Alright, time to skulk about.
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm still on second weapon. No, I need to. Alright. Then I'm gonna focus this guy. Unfortunately, I need this one. Yeah, I am unable to. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stab twice. I'm using especially this sneak attack if I can. Now I'm gonna jump on him. And I'm gonna sacred weapon. It's gonna be very hard to hit him. Are you ready for? Okay. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you technically ready? So the thing is, what I'm gonna do is, for not getting the mobile thingy, I'm gonna shoot. Also that triggers the sneak attack. I'm gonna get a shield, then I'm gonna cast the water over here. Get the enemy frozen and kaboom! Oh baby. Isn't it sweet as hell? And because I get a weapon, it makes the weapon vodka. Yo ho! That was a good fight. Good, that was a good fight. It was clean. Let me see what's my unlock. I'm gonna still saving my currency. Because I want for the charisma as soon as possible. I'm just grabbing all this stuff. Let's see, what did I get this time? I want the charisma instead of the strength. Okay. I mean, I could broken promise more. Right? What could possibly go wrong? And increase my strength. Because right now I have a -8 to strength. Well, a -4. So what could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, let me see what items did I get this time. Let's start sending things anyway to the camp. Boss sword, here a hellfire hand crossbow if I want to dual stuff. Scan of protection, I don't care too much about that. Got some abyssal corners which I don't care at all. These, don't need the grease, don't need this. Now. Huh. Oh, I did remove my emerald thingies. I thought I didn't. Okay, that's it for now. Let's take a wait because I'm a little overweighted, I think. See if I can remove anything. That is not weapon, of course. But it is forbidden to remove. Okay, I'm not encumbered anymore. Yeah. But I want to send some items away. I'm gonna keep the potions for now. But the rest is gonna be going into the camp. Mostly potions because of this one, but in this case, in this fight. Oh. Huh. I was thinking on something. But nah, I don't like the idea. I think I'm gonna give the... Maybe Dash is better in theory. The pots of speed are better for the summon. Instead of the ones I'm using at the moment. Because I don't really care about the AC on my summon, of course. No. You are out of combat. I mean, the bottom of speed, I think it's much better. Because with Neliora, I'm gonna have a lot of movement anyway. I know it also increases my jump distance. Not something I care too much about it, to be honest. Oh, this one has no elixirs even. What elixirs could be good for my summon? I guess heroism? I think I'm gonna give her heroism. If I'm able to find it, of course. Yeah.
What to do?
So I have a little more extra health on my summon. After all, it's that summon is my resistance.
Don't waste a step.
So the idea here is I'm gonna switch the boots that my summon have. So instead of going with the bone ones, I'm going with this one, with the boots of speed. I have not done this in some time, so I'm a little green. There you are. I can just do this and send this to the camera again. Which they be heavy. Okay, fun. Good job. Now she has dash as a bonus action. So I can double dash if I want to.
Never a dull moment.
Excellent.
Breathe deep and move.
And now the boring part. Because I don't have enough currency. Oh my god. Okay. Currency. Yes, I go. My sorcery points are currency for me. I wanted to test out something. That if the amulet of branding could be a better option than using. I need another more, so I need another 60. Than using to get water. Because that should mean I don't need cleric anymore. Neither cold staff even. But for that I need a tremendous amount of planning because I did discover it that items are not yet themselves to the character. So that means an item that you have used the long rest ability or the short rest ability, if you equip it to another character, that option will be still great. Which means one option for having multiple long rest abilities is to have multiple items. Which means duping items. So if I dupe a large amount of items, a large amount of amulets of branding, for example, or a large amount of sentinel amulets, I can use each of them individually for getting their benefits. Because in fights that are beyond Roguescore 1000, which probably I will reach at one point, it's when there is so many enemies that I need some source of self-recovery in combat. In this case, for key points, for example. Remember what I said that the last step, the last stage that I have in endgame is going 6 levels of open hand monk with these 3 scores maxed. That is way more damage than going around with an Illyria with Polystar. You could say at least that's not what I think. Because there's also roads. But roads... The problem with roads is they cannot only do a big amount of damage once per turn. And there are situations in endgame beyond 500 score that I will need a lot of damage in one turn. And we're talking about tremendous amounts of damage. Like 500, 600, something like that. Anyway, let me prepare my characters again. First I'm gonna do is... where's the... There you go. Invisibility is one. I did save it. I don't know. I'll do it again. Mirror image. I see it. All of these moves are because, just in case, I fail. And in the case of mirror image is for having called this snap more effective. Let's see what's gonna be displayed. The last one I didn't find any Asmodeus, so that's cute. Because normally I have like 2, 3, 4 Asmodeus in a combat. At this point should be, because I have another run with more than 500 and it's when things get a little bit absurd in terms of spawning. Okay, so now we're going to change my strategy because now I can dash again. That should give me 16 meters, and I think that should be enough for leaving the combat. This is again the thing I wanted to do, because the objective of this summon is not fighting. The objective of this summon is to be my second half bar. Okay, that's the first thing I wanted to do. Now I'm gonna go with again haste. And we're going to wait here with negative weapon. And there's a Nightwalker. Thought it was going to be an Asmodeus, but no, it's a Nightwalker. A Nightwalker can be stepped in Blizzard, or do I have to? Yeah, no, it's not stepped in Blizzard. I need to slam him with my powerful water. I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Okay, let's start doing so. Why are you not attacking me, sir? Sire, you need to attack me. That's what we are doing here. Sire. I guess they don't. No? Nope. They don't have any... They don't have opportunity attacks? Yeah, they do. And I'm not Santuarian, right? No? Well, it'll be confusing. Maybe from here? Nope. Now he's not doing it. I guess I'm just hitting him very hard. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Yeah, in case of neutrality, I'll just do this. I'm not gonna be using Divine Smite yet. I can't even hit him with this knife. Knife! And then just, you know... Let me hide up here.
Can't risk being in open view.
Why is he... does it? No clue. Okay, that's not used. Now we change the strategy. Okay, so in this case, I'll have to switch now. I have to use a bottle of water, unfortunately. So let me do that. Okay, we have a problem. We have two characters here. I mean, I can move away. That's a Sanctuary and return. That's not a problem to me. Good. Just shield. Bottle of water. And do this. Excellent. We can dash again if I want to. Unfortunately, I cannot cast Booming Blade on them, so I can just do this instead. That's a lot of damage, by the way. How much damage has been done? That has been 43, 13, 10, 67, 11, 43, 37, 45. That's, I don't know, like 300 almost? 250, 260 damage, something like that. That's nice. Could do it again, the water? No, I cannot do it again, because it's not shield. I can just hit him very hard. Still that much. Liberated from Gareth. Good. Good. So the idea is going a little further because now here is like about 18 meters, so it's gonna be able to counterspell me. So instead, I'm gonna dash again. I think I'm not gonna do the other attack because I want to do this instead and stay close. The reason is I want to destroy the... Wait, a little further. I want to counterspell the gate if I can. There we go, perfect. Good. Good counterspell. And that's it. Now we wait until the next turn. So Asmodeus is not that much difficult if you are able to eliminate that threat. The threat is the gate mostly. There's also the stun, of course, But mostly it's the gate. The biggest of problems. Did I change my voice right? Yeah. Good. Okay, now, I want to move away. Sell him with a bow. Okay. It's fine, you just drop it everyone on the floor. Good job. Fantastic. Get hit, sir. I'm gonna do the same over here. Because I need both of them to not be able to counterspell me. I know Mephistopheles has that same problem. And now I can move here and cast Mediate Water as a level 1. Oh! Fuck, I'm stupid. That was my way. He wasn't shielded. Yeah, because he was able to hit me. I am very stupid. Okay. 53 meters, it's fine. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
That was my way, I forget that. He did hit me. The Trinity is only good when you... I mean, the frozen only happens if the enemy is chill. So that's my game. Is this... No, that's not anti-aura. That was spawns, by the way, so that's gonna be only one. Well... Okay, the Asmodeus now... I mean, not Asmodeus, the... Mephistopheles is too far, so that's not gonna be a problem to me. For being able to cast Fade Water on him. Maybe going this way. Let's see if I can get another... Now I got it. Good, now it is shield. Now it works. So now I can cast Fade Water again. What? You were here! Never mind, I'll just create a quarter. The other way. Okay, fine. About what it is. This guy was literally at the other side and then teleported him back. Are you kidding me? Duh, game. Duh. There. Up him. That was a good hit. I can just slam again. And cast again. And to freaking Ori.
Where do I go from here?
Oh good, yeah, kill yourself. I'm fine with that. This place is all frozen now. So counter spell, good. I mean, not counter spell, no, I mean. Okay, yeah. Not counter spell, anti-magic. I mean, don't need to. Yeah, I don't really need to give him another hit, so I can just kill him with one shot. I don't have to freeze him now. could need to freeze this guy instead. The Lord of Carnia being frozen would be very fun. Okay, happy. Okay, let me go for the Lord of Carnia. Okay, let's chill again. No counter spells, so fuck you. I don't want to get frozen on this guy, so let's see how much I can hit. Meh. Not really hurt. Funny. How much harm has been the hit? 26, 44, 8, 6, 26, 41, 12, and one more. Okay, so I cannot really... Yeah, this gets me very hard. Okay, did does it. What's my speed at the moment? I think I can hit him again. I think. I believe so, yes. Yes, I can. I want to put him on contingency if I can. Nope, no contingency for me. Right, no contingency for me.
That's a friendly looking.
When I have enemies that can cancel crawler, I just do this because I don't know if they are going to. Just teleport towards I am not in reality for them, but they find me anyway. Yeah, it's very silly. Hello, Raspberry, welcome. Sweet dreams, what are you sending to sleep? Really? Hydrate, yeah, I don't have anything to drink. That's maybe I have, yeah, I have a little. I'm out of tea again. Yeah, I know. You should. But then I don't. And then I am not. Okay, so. It does. The movement of throw. We're going to try to bait him again. And see if I can get another with chill. Little bit of chili. Excellent. I mean, I can do this on this guy too, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care. Yeah, I think I can do this. Kind of forget the statue, if you think about it. Okay, this should put him in contingency, if I remember correctly. And let's see, yeah. Expected. Now what I'm gonna do is... Yes, hit this guy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna hurt. I did lie. And should we go? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna cast yeah, I can cast a sanctuary here. I did lose all my... Okay, me. I need to be close because I want to try to counterspell this thing. Because that spell heals him completely. That's the contingency of that guy. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. At least for now. Yes, I had a terrible afternoon of messing up my slate spirals. The beta that has been released today is really hard. But I wanted to continue this run. Ow. That's kinda rude, sir. Okay, instead. Wait, when did I lose? When did I lose my sanctuary? When did I lose my sanctuary? Confusing. Oh well. Don't care. I mean, unless I fail, then in that case I should get. Ah, he's dead. How much damage has been done? That has been 44, 40, 46, 50. That's 96 over there, 100, 200, something. 200, 300, 250 maybe. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, I should go for this guy. Nah, I'm gonna switch to this weapon instead. I'm gonna also, I don't know, stop this guy, I guess. I have now 3 bonus action that I don't want to use for anything. It's a classic. Still a consideration to cast, what's the name? I want to follow this. Should be a good consideration, actually. Nah, never mind. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. What? Might kill this one for getting a next action. There. And now just focus this guy. I could try to sneak attack. Then hit. Then hit. Then hit again. Then move away a little bit. And hide, because if not, I'll eat the necrotic damage. I think that has been a lot of damage.
Don't want to draw any attention.
That was what, 300? Something like that, 400? And this guy is not vulnerable to psychic damage. No, no, it's not. The rest are vulnerable, by the way. The rat for the last. Because it's running one, yeah. Bonk. That was what? Yeah, 108. Not bad. Another 100. Another a lot. It's 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna wait for. Is this water? It might be water. Um, should I wait for a big hit instead of? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for a big hit. Because if I get confused, unless I want to,
Just have to feel.
I'll wait for another big hit instead. Much better. And hit. And that was water I just destroyed. Maybe that's the reason why I don't get bottles of water, because I'm destroying them constantly. Yeah. Just that's me just saying I'm very good at this game. Yada, you just decide the final boss again and again and again and again and again. Do you want to continue? There's no more harder enemies, yada. That's not true. There can be 2 Asmodeus instead of 1. Okay, nothing yet. We need to reach 1000 for resetting stock. And so far, I'm not getting that. I need to recover my summon as well. Maybe give her another one. I'm not gonna touch the... Not even Wonder Scrolls? Nah, I don't want Wonder Scrolls at all. Poisoner Ring. Unfortunately, this is tied to a save, so it's very unlikely I can land it, because saves are crazy at the moment. So the rest, keep those. Yeah, I don't need the ring of evasion anyway. This. All the money. Supplies. That should be good enough. Right? Right. Okay, good. That was a good fight. One Asmodeus, one more Fist of Feathers. Even if I committed a lot of mistakes, of course. Let's check the same boat. Try it again. Come on, game, seriously.
Moving in.
So casting edge gives me more than K1. Same as the move, because fuck that course. Okay, so I need to recover a lot of spells again. Because I didn't get any. Yeah, no long resty, unfortunately. And unlucky. Unlucky me. I'm gonna give you 2 another heroism for another 10 extra its points. So now time to farm sorcery pointers. That's a kind of water, right? Yeah, give me. Need to find this spot over there. Okay. That's for making it even faster. 1 and 2. So what's happening here? You have another resonance stone inside, so it's gonna be giving me a step in place. When you get into the action of an aura, in this case, step in place, it resets the free cast. Why it happens? Well, I don't know. Probably spaghetti code, but it works with a lot of auras. Example of auras that could work. The Idol of Sylvanus is one of them. The Resonance Stone, obviously. Other auras that could work. Darkness. If you step into darkness, it also resets the freecast. Another one, Fog. Yeah, those auras work perfectly for that. I don't know if Aura Protection or Aura Mother do work. Those are the only ones I've tested so far. That should be enough for level 1s and level 3s and some level 4s, right? Guess I need 10 of the first, 5 of the second, and 20 of the last. And another 2 as well. Kills of the mirror image in camp. That should give me like, I don't know, 14 or something like that. Then I'll just need like 50 more. Pardon me, 30 more. 30, so 3 points more. Or 50 if I spend all of them. Or probably less. Yeah, if I'm going all in. I just need to... So it's 12 plus 20, 32. That's all I need. No, 30... 38. Sorry. Because I need one more for... Poison. So it's 38. 6 per this. And the reason I'm not doing the instead of converting directly into a spell slot, which is literally the same amount, it's because a simple reason. When you use a slumber, the slumber is the red potion that lets you do a long rest. It does something strange with the numbers of the sorcery points, and it takes account all the sorcery points you have created. It resets the number and puts it in your sorcery point and puts them into sorcery points. So you can have like 300, 400, 500 sorcery points after a long rest with slumber. It's a strange bug, but very useful in this situation. Because that shortens me a lot the amount of time I take in doing all these shenanigans. Okay, so now let's go to the next fight.
Despite everything.
It was crazy when I discovered that. Because I've been doing this with 4 characters in a full party. So when I saw all the numbers going up into 300 sorcery points just by using a slumber, I thought I found the biggest and most incredible gold mine ever. For some reason, this doesn't work with the restoration pod or the boudoir, only with the slumbers. I don't know what's the reason behind it. But it does, it's strange. So, the fact that you can steal slumbers out of Ethel in Act 3, it does increase its effectiveness if you play a sorcerer. By a lot. Okay, game. Good? Are you good? You want to talk about it? Good. Okay, triple dash. So double dash, sorry, not triple. No triple. Let me get this one out. Let's send him to the other side. You know, the laboratory. The necrotory. Necrotory. It's a shame I cannot really hide this guy. It's annoying. Just give him hide. Oh fuck, I forget to. Whoops, I did not cast the armor of Agathis. That's annoying. I did for gore. Oh well, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I need a second weapon, so whatever. I mean, I could cast that at the end of this turn. But problem is, yeah, cannot really. Ah, rejuvenated my ass, of course. Should kill this guy first, I think. I mean, I could kill this guy by shooting him first. That's what just destroyed the shield, by the way. By the way. That does. I can also stop. Oh fuck! Oh well, whatever. It's fine. As usual, I don't want to cast Sanctuary until I want to save my Sanctuary until there is no. Oh well, there's no more spawns actually. Damn it! I should have cast the Sanctuary. Damn it! Well, that's too late now. Too late, sir. It's too late, friend. Now I cannot do the Sanctuary thingy. Whoops. It makes no sense. I'm able to. Oh, I thought this guy was. Never mind. Okay, alright. I'm stupid. It's just that the lamb is stupid. That's it. Okay, that invisible is useful.
Can't risk being in open view.
I know you're still out there. Yes, boars can talk in this game. In case you didn't know. Okay, nobody has counterspell. Good. Check. Spawns are at 6. But this one is going to be a little annoying, if you ask me. Because I don't have... I mean, I have 10 arcane ward, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Let's blow up, let's blow up Wolverine. Bonk! Kaboom! Beautiful. Just beautiful. And then get him up. Fire. No. And... Stop. Okay. I mean, I could have patched him, but whatever. So, there's his spawns. I'm gonna hide.
Whisper.
Need to be careful with that guy because the guy has a dinner. I have somebody for protecting me about it, but you've got a glacier, by the way. By the way. You've got a glacier. Maybe I should cast here Magic Missile on this guy. Remove an unstoppable before I start hitting him. How does this sounds? I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Yeah, good idea. Then... Oh! That was a good hit. Bye-bye. Okay, free spawns still, so no. Can I kick from the face? That was a good kick. That was a good kick. 2d4. Yeah, so it's more than this. Yeah. So my punches are more damage than my...
Better be cautious.
I mean, it was critical, I think, right? So that's why. Okay. Don't care about him for recalling, even if one of them has counterspell, by the way. That packed Weaver, this one. This pack Weaver has counterspell. By the way. Could go for Glacier now. Two more with counterspell. And another spawn. Okay, this one is not possible to step in place, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Instead, I'm gonna do this. get a shield here. So I have a caravan of water or something like that. Can I for water? I think is the name. There. I don't know if this is gonna be water. But I'll try anyway. Stop. It is water. Excellent. I'm gonna dust for later. Honestly, not my big hit. Over here. That's just critical hit, so maybe. Let's save it. A moment. Back AM. Hello. Pop. Just hit, I guess. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, I cannot do that. It doesn't have any more. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do I want to sanctuary here? Can I sanctuary, in fact? I can. Yeah, they're very far away.
Time to
So,
push
yeah.
my luck again.
No problem then. Okay. Let me do sanctuary then.
Still on my feet.
So now my intention will be shooting with a ranger. Casting Great Water depends on the distance. Depends on the distance of the contest spiders. If they are in position to cause me any trouble. That's another contest spider, by the way. Too far, too far, too far.
No choice but to keep going.
Moving away. Shooting with bow. That's just for losing the sanctuary thingy. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. You should have level 3, right? Seems so. Well, that's annoying. The fucking count is confusing. This is why I wanted to go. I think I'm gonna contest spot that thing the next time. I mean, what was my save? 2. Of course. Of course it's you. Of course I freaking too. That's so stupid. It's you. Maybe I can save it now. I have so much saves. And now you still faded. I mean, I could have pushed it for no resistance, but whatever. I forgot. Oh, I did lose. I did lose haste for some reason. Good. Because I failed it again with another 2. Crazy. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's so silly. I mean, they're not going to do anything to me, but it's still it's silly. I always have the same trouble with this stupid demon or David or whatever. Because if you counterspell that confusion, she can do it again. As stupid as it sounds like. Can I? Thank you. Oh shit, this guy. Okay. I mean, if you want to continue lying, that's up to you, so. Okay, this one is too far away, good, and this one is invisible, so I'm going to counterspell. I'm gonna do this instead then. Now I'm gonna haste again. Good. Oh, these guys are. After this moment of time. Shield. Do this. There. I think I killed something. Ah, the other thing, yeah. Bye. Good. Now I'm gonna switch because I want to kill these 2 guys as soon as possible.
Still breathing.
12. Okay, time to kill this guy now. That's good. I need to be careful because the blue one can cast chain lightning and it bypasses Sanctuary, but I can counter spell it. Never mind, not doing it. I can. A flying ox. Okay, let's focus this guy. want that. Now I want to kill this guy too. For such, I think I have a bomb over here. No, oh yeah, that's freaking greater invisibility. I hate that so much. Okay, never mind. Then I'll just kill the rest. I love to smile with the hands. It's very funny.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Hiding and move away. Good. Into the next fight. Meanwhile, this guy is invisible. He won't be able to cut the spell. As soon as he's visible, he will be. No, it'll be a big issue to me. Bonk. That was a 206 damage? No, 108. Okay. That was I was flipping a little bit over there. Okay, now we need to do another case. Because yes. I'm gonna kick her on the butt. Bonk. And just get some right here. We go. Oh, of course, I gotta get the spells. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. That's all, get on 20. Okay, that's another stealth user. The good thing is, as funny as it sounds like, I can still use Booming Blade while silenced, even if it is a spell. And the thing is, it won't deal any thunder damage. Never mind, it also deals thunder damage for some reason. Okay. Okay. This guy is not silenced? No, he's silenced. I am confused. Oh, it's a bill. Okay, pick the bill.
Breathe quiet, move with care.
I can technically stop all the damage, but yeah, yeah. Because this Ascon loves to cast Dispel Magic too. And that puts me on Lethargy because that Dispel Magic is for removing haste. I have too many hours playing Trials of Tab, and I think I know everything that enemies can do, and hardly they can surprise me. Hardly. They can surprise me, of course, but hardly. Okay, I might need to switch into the other weapon for fighting the other people. What is the guy? Okay, it's over there. Hi! 160. Oh, of course. Beautiful. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna switch to the other weapon. I have an elemental weapon on, but no, the... it doesn't matter, he has no resistance anyway. Happy. And now there's only one enemy to worry about. I cannot fight.
All right, time to sculpt them out.
Alright. Let's see if the idiot will come here. No idiots. I need to switch again to the Shadow Blade. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna sit with the bow. And I still cannot hit him. Okay, fine. Unless at one point you are going to... break yourself to freaking invisibility, sir. At one point. Game. Misty step again. Just fucking drop it. Thank you. Stop. Toasted. Yep. That was a good fight. That was clean. Yeah, it was clean. Okay, so now I can unlock. And here's the question. Do I want to go for items first? Or I'm going for charisma first? Considering the confused part, I think I'm going with charisma first. Because I need it for my... I need it in general. Okay, and I think now I can... yeah, I can do 2 more unlocks of items. So I have some leftovers. Let's see if I am lucky. I will be lucky or not. Let me see, what did I get? Pizza time. Nothing good. Unfortunately, nothing good. Unless I need to check out all of this because there's a lot of items. Yeah, there's a lot. So yeah, I need to Let me switch it to value. And then I'll switch it to weight again. So we have two crater players over here. Got a Roguescore hill. Stop. I don't think I'll be needing this. I'll send it to the camp. No forest height either. Ugh. Elastic band. Guardian. Save. Nothing good. Let's start emptying the weight. Also, I need to send the constant master back to the camp. Need anymore. I'm gonna skip the lanterns because I have already second weapon. And in terms of potions, I'm gonna send all this back. I'll skip this. These two I'm gonna keep for now. I'll send all these things up. Good. Wait, you want to send anything else to the camp? I'm gonna send all of this actually, because none of this I need. So bye. And that's gonna be a lot of weight. Remove it from my equation. Yeah, that's good enough. No ballast armor, no Niliorna. Nothing really good. In terms of potions, nothing I need even. Caravan is impossible to land. That's something I know. In fact, I think I'm gonna do some cleaning up here. It's okay for now. Brine. Did I drink one? Yes, so I don't need this one. I can keep the diluted oil of soundness for now. Keep this too. Just ask for the summon. Keep the universals. Not accuracy, don't need accuracy. Either this or that. This I want. This I don't need. Invisibility keep just in emergencies, maybe. Keep these two podiums for now. Just cleaning up a little my inventory, you know. Mostly because more than the weight or anything like that, it's more a matter of lag. The more items you have in an inventory, the more lag it creates. And I'm seeing a lot of lag lately. Foresight now? Not in the house? Not in the house. Foresight could be so good though. Oh my god. I'm gonna send all of this back to the camp. I don't need a second snap, so I'm gonna sell all this to the camp as well. Okay, that's for now. That is here, not for me. Let me go to the camp. I did forget this time to cast Armor of Agathis. It didn't affect me negatively, but hope I'm not forgetting again.
One day I'll catch a break.
When I catch you, Anna. When I catch you. Again, resetted to... Unfortunately, it did reset it to 10. I think I can do. Well done checking this and see if I can get another number. Which I can, by the way. By the way. No, I cannot do coatings. The coating I would like is the other one, the diluted, but for some reason I cannot do it. I don't know if it is because I don't have ingredients or something. It's a little annoying. The only oil I would like, the only one at this moment of time. I'll do this too. Okay, and now we're going to start the classic dance. And I get 50 or something like that. First. So that's I need how much for 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I need 6 plus 3, 9, 19, plus 60, 79, plus 30, 109, right? 109. 135. Yeah, that's the number. But let me first spend all my points so I can have a more accurate number. Yeah, okay, now it's more accurate. I need 10, so that's 60, 66, 72, 78, 84, plus 20, 104 I need in total. That's for 21 force and 20 more for mathematics. How much did I say? The car. So I said 60 plus 18 is 78 plus 682 plus 2102 we said, right? Something like that. Let's see. 60. Yeah. I think it is. checking because it's the Paladin is crashing constantly. I don't know why. Okay. It's funny that at the end a monk gives the unless that could do more damage in this kind of mod. It's funny. It's not Paladin, unfortunately. Paladin is very close by because of the smite didn't have that much at the end. But I don't really see a way to fit monk and Paladin same place without losing firepower. Like, if I'm investing in I need minimum 6 levels of monk because I need the empowered key strikes. That's mandatory. Because if not, I cannot hit any enemy that has non-magical Legionnaire immunity. And there's so many. One of them is more Asmodeus. So that's minimum 6 levels of monk. Then I need 1 level of cleric to have Sanctuary again. Because right now I'm using the Sanctuary from Paladin. Devotion Paladin. Oh, I need another one. Oh fuck! I did mess up. Whoops. I didn't calculate, okay? I'm stupid. So yeah, I need 6 levels of monk. Then I need 1 level of cleric. Which in that case I can use cold snap too, so for getting to get water. That's 7 levels. I need 5 for uncanny dodge. Or at least 3 mandatory. So the idea could be, if I want to go all in damage, I can go 2 paladin, 3 roads. But then I'm killing uncanny dodge completely. Or I can keep uncanny dodge for my shenanigans. So, level 5 wizard is mandatory too because of counterspell. More than haste because of counterspell. And I need 2 sorcerer for building up spell slots. So I don't know. I mean, like, if I kill sorcerer for paladin, it's the most stupid thing ever in the history because I need sorcerer and paladin. Paladin cannot work by itself. So I don't know. I still need to cook a little. That last of the ideas I have. Anyway, let's go to the next fight. It might be the last, I don't know. I'm starting to feel tired. I'm starting to the railing. Saving and on to the next fight. So that's the thing I don't know yet with that last level, that last overpowered level of monk that I want to create. Because I made numbers and they are crazy. But it requires so much setup. And similar setup to the ones I'm having at the moment. And yes, it's more damage. It's literally way more damage. Yay! I love this part so much. Okay, can you wake up, game? Thank you. By the way, it has not crashed even a single time. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so for this, let's get out of here. With this guy. I'm gonna put him at the end of the... I want to put him there. Yeah. In this corner. Because the map is gonna be very wide for me. Okay, highlight spawns, especially if there is Smallius around. Okay, let me... That's... Let me step this. I'm gonna open this. And... What do we have in the menu? We have an idiot. Okay, we have a solar. Can focus in that solar. We have this counter speller. We have this guy with sentinel. This guy is can
Still
return
on my feet.
radiant damage. Let me focus in this guy. Also, I cannot deal. I cannot deal. I'll be able to say it. Radiant damage to that guy too. Okay, let's go for the gish. What's the gish? Oh my god, you're far away. Can I even... No. I want to hide.
This calls for careful footwork.
Good. Good. What the fuck is that guy? Again, the problem with the solar is as soon as they use the flying thing, it's annoying. Where the fuck is he going? Oh good. They're just randomly for some reason jumping where I am. Right? Good. Makes all the sense, I guess. It sounds like the most stupid thing ever. But yes. Okay. Any Asmodeus in the house? No. There's something spotted. But no Asmodeus, no. Time. A moment. Yep, I can do it. Oh, okay, spawns. So
Where do I go from here?
I can do it. If there is no spawns, I don't have to worry about an Asmodeus appearing. some of these, or could be another one. Like, you know, the Witch Queen. The Witch Bitch, more like. But yes. I think I know a way to kill her. Without forcing myself to suffer a fucking feeble mind. And it's by baiting all her fucking disintegrates. Can be kind of dangerous, but it's a way. At least. Can try to... It's hard to find a way to hide here. Very, very hard. I can find one, but it's annoying to find one. Okay, what should I do? Kill these guys or go in for the solar? Need to change weapon for going for the solar, right? I actually do. Yeah, okay, 2 turns of no response means it's covered. Can't wait for the next turn for that, I think. So instead, just kill. Right. Okay, that's annoying. You gotta be right good.
I don't need any attention right now.
Well, he's chilling for the next turn, so that's good. That's good for me. Don't get too close to the my summon. Yeah, that could be valuable for me. The fuck is doing that dog? Okay. Bye, I guess. I think they wouldn't be far away. Sorry. Okay, who's in the menu? I can try to kill that one first. That just did the Avenger. Oh wait, this. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, I couldn't. So then I'm not going to. Okay, cannot do that. I think I'm just gonna hit you. And then stop. That's a good idea. And I got it. Oh, now you're chill for the next turn. Excellent. That's what I wanted to do.
Can't even catch my breath.
Activating water, then frozen. Then booming brain. I mean, well, booming very hard hit. Yeah, booming brain. Spotter. And also the good thing is I can do that twice. I'm worried about this guy. Plus 1 plus 2 to 2. They have sealed. I think I should be able to just dodge everyone. So what I'm gonna do now is create water to get this shield converted into frozen. Then I'm gonna try to kill him in one shot. Whichever if I will. I could technically do it again. Problem is this guy. Literally.
Well, so much for peace.
Exploded into pieces. Expect that. Who's the one that hit me? Oh, the brawler. Oh boy. Look at the damage. Look at the damage, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't want you to suffer this. Come to the shield again and then hit. And try to get this one in one shot. Did I do that? So, why not?
Another fight. Let's go.
Ooh, that's hot. It's kinda hot. Can hit. I can try to kill this guy though. That was a good idea. Bye! Oh, I can... I'm invisible. That's awesome. I like to be invisible. It was clean. Now everyone is going to skip their turns, right? Or not, for some reason. I'm invisible, so I don't care. But I don't know why this guy is so obsessed with this area. I have no clue. But yeah, the frozen combo is pretty good here. I did put this guy in 189 also, you know. And switch again to my Shadow Blade again. Still for turn, so okay. Dead. Good. Can't try to kill the Mana Branch. Is everyone here or something? Jeez. I can't really do this. No, I need to switch for doing so. Is everyone really here? Everyone? They are all electrocuted, so probably I won't be able to. Okay, fine. I'll just try to kill this guy, I guess. Okay. Now dash. Get out. Get out. I mean, even I'm invisible, so that's amazing for me.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Also, there's where this guy was. Alright. It's teleporting everywhere. That's so annoying. Can you stop teleporting everywhere, please? It is annoying. Oh, never mind. I could. Chill. Let me see if I can get a chill over here. Good. I'm gonna switch to my other weapon. Okay, in this case I cannot cast anything, so I'll just use a bottle. I could use so I can use a bottle, but I can also use a harrow for targets maybe. For getting a kill. And get another bonus action. Because I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna do a smite here. 90 damage because of vulnerability, so that was interesting. What's how much damage? 400? 400 damage. Something like that, like 300, 400, something like that. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. There it is. I was expecting this. But these enemies cannot hit me anyway. Maybe the sword? Maybe the sword can? Oh. But these guys cannot. Neither in damage or neither in precision, in accuracy. Bonk. Do you have Sentinel, sir? No. I still don't see a point for doing so. Another kill. Okay, let's get out of here.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't waste a step.
6 meters more. Okay, there's not a lot of enemies now to worry about. And kill this bot, yeah. Then switch to the other weapon, kill this guy. Good job. And the other one. Okay, boom. And boom. Okay. What are the rest of enemies? Okay, so now you don't need the hiding, right? Enjoy. You can switch to my other weapon. Oh, I need the. Okay. I need to sacred weapon myself. So, one turn of sacred weapon. I need a second weapon for this. Anyway. So the idea is this one with the bow. This one. In theory,
Still breathing, despite everything.
I do them regardless, but yeah. So much damage? 437. Awesome. Okay, I cannot do that again. Oh, wait. Right.
Risk being in a venue.
Then I can do the same again next turn because she's sealed, so this time I don't even need to do an attack of opportunity. Maybe Angie. I think this fight is almost done it. Done it, pani, tani. Not with him. Yep, frozen bridge. Another hit. This one is not that much, unfortunately. 32, 38, 7, 5, 26. Yeah, pretty low. Oh, he's vulnerable. I don't know. I might have rolled very badly. Funny. Okay. I mean, I just don't want to do that. You might kill yourself, you know. Oh yeah. Can we just punch this guy? That should be killed, right? Should be. Oh. Punching his walls. Bye. And boom. He's vulnerable to blood yawning, so don't think he's gonna survive this. It was clean. I think I only got hit once. Something like that. It was awesome. Yeah, it was a good fight. So the thing I want with the idea of one more point of this one here. Good. Is not using as many water bottles as possible because it's not really easy to find them, you know. Okay, now if we can do some looting again. 1, 2, 3. Another. There you go. Look at that. Good giant elixir. Let me see what did I get this time. Oh, I think it's better if I just use value. I'm gonna see it much better. Yeah, too many items I don't get. Let me see the unknown value. We have another gate, that's good. In case I lose the first. Summon, I can use a second. It's good, good. And we have 2 Helder's armor here. 1 Large Justiciar. Evasive Zeus. Great armor. Saloons, Gemini, Alpaya. Nothing I need, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing I need. Want to go to my island too? So I need to increase my charisma. And after I increase my charisma, I will start with the strength. So I need to compensate the lack of strength I have now. But first I want to reach 40 charisma to be more or less comfortable with my saves. Still this. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Okay, so let me see if I have found any good elixir or something. Nothing is antidotes. Okay. Did show a gate. Well, that's good. Do we have another? No foresight either. Okay. Ingredients. We have a good news. We got one. At last. No heroism, unfortunately. That's gonna be so good. I didn't saw any killers so far, I think. Let's check again. No, just keepsake. Just keepsake. Very sad. Very sad. Oh well, at least I got a slumber. That was awesome. I think it's a good moment for me to wrap up. We have fought like 3 runs, I think. Something like that. It's at the moment getting a little easy. But I'm really not taking any chances or any risks, so that's why. We are at 358. We started at 347, so that's 11 more Roguescore. That's good. And I want to drink a slumber before finishing, right? I want to. Do I want to destroy all this stuff? I mean, I did try it, but I don't know why it's not working for me to get back now. I don't know why. I did try with another run, and it's not working. And I know Vecna loves to meteor swarm like crazy. I don't know why it's not working for me. I know it's saved around here, but I did the rest of the table. I don't remember if I did. Don't remember if I did in that run. Maybe I should do that. And check if it works. If it works, maybe I'll only start it here. Although I am not very familiar to those. I know there's the what's the name? The dragon from Critical Role that has the anti-magic field. That should be an asshole in so many levels. There's Vecna, of course. Those are the two I am more worried about. And there's also some others that are not that much difficult. The thing with Vecna is, I don't remember if... I don't remember if it can... If that boss can answer with a Meteor Swarm. Or if it is a spell that they cast. I don't remember that. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with that. I did try it. I could reset the table in that run I'm playing and see if I can get back out. Yeah, could be an interesting addition. Asmodeus, however, is pretty close to Vecna in power. The thing with Vecna, I think, is that many believe Meteor Swarm is one of the most powerful spells. And if you have damage reduction and resistances, it's not that big of a deal. Because it's not my first time getting smashed a Meteor Swarm on my face with maximum marking ward, and it literally negates the damage. I know he has Feeble Mind, I think. So similar to the Bitch Queen, like I call her. So yeah, I'll consider the idea of installing Exandra. But first I need to do some testing with another random flame and see how dangerous they can be. Anyway, I think it's a good moment for me to wrap up. I wanted to drink the Slammer before finishing off, because I wanted to test out to see if I can get all the sorcery points. I mean, I know I will, but I love to see the number growing. I don't know at what point it is. 500 maybe? 700! Yay! I think that's enough sorcery point for a while. I love to do this with these numbers. Anyway, as I said, time to wrap up. Let me see who's online at the moment. 700 sorcery points. I know I can reach 1000. I've done it before. And it's very funny. Let me see who's online at the moment. That's is online. J-Day is online. Peace is online. Mark is online. Oh, Smelly is online. There you go. I'm gonna send you over to Sizable Smelwin, aka Smelly. Tell her hello by my part. And somehow I did miss where she is. There you are. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow if everything goes smoothly. Ciao.